Former President Trump has been indicted again, this time in connection with his handling of classified documents.
Yeah, Trump facing federal charges. Eyewitness News reporter Marco Robles live here in studio with the latest.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And not only his handling of the classified documents, but also obstruction of justice. And just minutes ago, ABC News confirmed former President Trump said on an audio recording in 2021 that he had taken classified information with him to his Florida home after leaving the White House. Now he's facing at least 7 charges, according to sources. And yes, he's already responded.
I'm innocent, and we will prove that very, very soundly and hopefully very quickly.
The indictment comes after more than 100 classified documents were found at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort last August. Among the charges is willful retention of national defense information. That alone has a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison if convicted. The former president is calling the indictment a hoax. One of his attorneys is speaking this morning on GMA, describing the case as corrupt.
We learned that this special counsel was hell-bent on criminalizing something that I really don't think has a criminal basis under the Presidential Records Act. So we now have a summons to appear Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock. It has at least a summary of the types of charges we expect to see in the indictment. And it puts a stamp of reality on something that really is unreal in terms of the weaponization of a Department of Justice.
There has also been widespread reaction within the Republican Party. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy saying that he stands with President Trump against this grave injustice. What's unclear is how the federal charges may impact Trump's presidential campaign for 2024. At the moment, he is still leading his GOP rivals in recent polling, and his campaign could possibly use the indictment as a boost. His supporters received a fundraising email following news of the indictment. And back to that audio recording from 2021, Trump is heard on that recording described to ABC News as saying, quote, "As president, I could have declassified, but now I can't." The recording was part of an interview that Trump gave for a book and was obtained by the special counsel's team. Much more to come with these developments.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.